Someday I'm going to have a good hair day.
Good morning. Yeah, no, we were just saying someday we're going to have a good hair day. Good morning. It's Wednesday, September 18th. I'm Terry.
I'm Diana.
And we are for the Stitcher Soul. Good morning. We are here today, our weekly broadcast, and we are so happy you're joining us. We've got a few things to share with you today, because that's what we do.
Actually,
we do. We have a lot.
If you could see the table.
Yeah, it's all scattered so that we remember all the things. So we have one person on right now, which is good. Now we got two. Here we go. Now, but people are joining. So, I guess we're early. I was looking at the wall clock that says we're late. So we'll just keep moving along. So what did you do this weekend?
We went to Tracy's and 109's house.
Tracy at 109. Hi.
We went to we had dinner. We met Tracy's mom and dad and her brother. Really, very, very nice. They're just as nice as Tracy is.
Oh, good.
They really are nice.
That's always nice.
And funny. Oh my God, they are funny.
Good.
We had a nice time, and I felt like I sat down, and next thing I know, we were saying, oh, it's pitch black out, we got to get going, because we don't like to drive at night.
Yeah, well, I don't know too many people these days who do like to drive at night, except maybe my children.
I was just going to say, yes.
I went to the eye doctor yesterday.
Oh, did you get
I
picked out new ones?
No, not yet. I have to take the prescription. There was a tweak, but cataracts, aggressive cataracts.
Oh.
I had a little bit of them a couple of years ago, and we've just been watching them. But he says they're actually they're starting to encroach on. So I have to go back in 6 months.
Oh, fun!
Oh, fun! So anyhow. Yeah, this is a week full of doctor's appointments for me.
You get to wear the big sunglasses.
Yeah, well, I do wear dark sunglasses. I wear wraparounds. They fit over my eyeglasses.
Oh, that's a clever idea.
Yeah, because I don't want to spend the money for prescription sunglasses that may change in 2 years, you know? So it's like, not going to do it. So I got Walmart dark glasses that wrap around, and they do great. I have a pair in Larry's truck, and I got a pair in my car, and they work great. So anyhow, we get to go on Sunday. We did a day trip to Massachusetts for Miss Abby's birthday, and I got to play with the princesses. And Abby was having a great time with her bestie, Lydia.
Oh, that's nice.
And
everybody went.
Yeah, my brother and my sister were there, and my brother's wife, and James's parents. And so we had a really nice time. And that little girl, Ellie Betty, that's what I call her, Ellie Betty, is growing by leaps and bounds. She is talking up a storm. Her favorite word now is balloon. Boon. She loves the boon. Nana! She's just too cute. We had such a great time over the weekend. We didn't want to leave, but we had to come back because I had to go to work.
No, nothing's wrong.
So... Oh, just cataracts, Mick, that's all.
Oh, yeah.
Just cataracts. So let's say hi to who's here. Celine, good morning, Vince. And Miss Sarah, good morning. And Sandra, good morning. And Mickey is here. So glad you're all here with us. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a couple other people who aren't showing up, but we're glad you're here. So WIPCO number for this month is number 11, which for me is Lady of the Flag, which was very apropos because that was by Nora Corbett. It was a tribute to 9/11, but I'll be honest, I haven't had 5 minutes to put one stitch in it. Not one. So, I've been busy doing other things.
Oh, show them.
So I've been working on this. I got this far. This is from Little House Needleworks, and it's months of the year. This was these actually came out two every other month. Came out 2 every other month, and it was introducing new floss a few years back. And then what she did, they were for thread packs. And then what she did was she took them all and put them in one pattern. So I've been using them for this. This class is next Saturday, and I'm doing these. So there's that one's for October, and I will
November.
I will give you a little close-up of what it looks like. Here, there's October right there.
Ooh, I am so going to do November.
And November is right there. And I have part of this already started. My intent was to do them before and never got them finished, so I'm working on them. Can you tell I'm a serial starter? So anyhow, so now I'm working on October to get October finished. I do have January already done. But we're doing a mini quilt class next weekend on Saturday. It's $40 from 1 to 3 Saturday afternoon, and I'm going to teach you how to take any piece you want. Doesn't have to be this piece. It can be any piece you want. I ask you to keep it between 5 and 6 inches because that's how big this frame is. And what you're going to do is I'm going to show you how to put it together by hand. You don't need a sewing machine. You can do this all by hand. And on the back, you put a sleeve, and we happen to have these in stock. And there's a split right here. You feed the sleeve onto one side, and then you put the other side in, and you have a lovely little mini quilt that you can keep up. Now, my thought, okay, is that if you left the months off and just did maybe put in spring, summer, fall, winter, you could do 4 of them for a beautiful wedding gift or shower gift, birthday present, or just for yourself to put on your desk at work or on your counter. It's a great little way to display your needlework without having to worry about putting it on the wall that already has too much stuff on it.
But it's a different finish.
And it's a different type of finish. So,
plus and easy to store.
yeah, because you just take them down and you can put them in a drawer.
Yep. And they lay flat.
Easy to store, and they do. They lay flat. So that's the deal with that. Now, we do have this pattern too. So if you're interested in, I have January done. You saw February, and I also have March done. I have June started. I'm sorry. When I get really tired and
Silly.
going, I snort. So anyhow, yes, we have this pattern. Okay, so yeah, Larry had. Did Larry have cataracts? I think Larry did have the cataract surgery, and he said the same thing. It was the best thing he did. I'm not too worried about it. It's just I'm a little young for it, but with my fair skin and whatnot, I'm not surprised.
Some people
What a
are
surprise, Diana, the squirrel is cute. Well, of course the squirrel is cute.
I do love.
She loves her a squirrel.
I do love a squirrel. I do. I actually really do. I don't know what it is. I just really enjoy enjoy stitching them. But I also enjoy stitching
Other things.
other things too. Actually, at this point in time, I have I don't know.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
strikes me. I stitch it, and it's my new favorite.
Hey, it's all good.
I have 200
Eventually it'll get done.
bed boxes that are all my favorites.
Eventually they'll get done.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll work on it for a little while. Oh, it's almost
No.
close to November. I better switch to November.
I finish.
That's what was happening.
I do finish. I
Yes,
do
you do.
finish.
I
do
don't.
Finish. I do. That
Because
I
it's
do.
like, oh, look, a chicken. Oh, shiny. That's me. Alrighty, so that's kind of, we got that.
I only did one thing.
What did you do?
I did.
Let's let her share.
Okay. I really liked this. This is a new.
Audrey shared that
Yep.
on hers,
Yep.
on her new Flosstube
Flosstube.
channel.
Yeah. When I saw it, I absolutely loved it.
It's beautiful.
At Virtual Market, and I thought that was going to be. I just thought, oh, it's perfect.
Yep.
It's pretty.
It's beautiful.
not
Peace in the
overly
village.
Yep. Not overly Christmassy. So we could probably.
I mean, technically, you could leave that up all winter.
So what I did was, I had a piece of
Ooh,
material
I
that
like
I
it on
dyed.
that.
I dyed it during the pandemic because
That's what you said.
Yes,
and it's
I
so
did.
close to Blue Ridge from
I
Atomic Ranch. It's
I
like, oh
did
my
that
God.
years ago.
That's what it was.
and that's when I perfected the because I just used it was before here because you couldn't go anywhere. And
Before they realized I was in existence because,
Yes.
you know, I started this little venture back in 2020.
right.
Yes, during the pandemic.
And I couldn't, I had surgery, so I couldn't lift or I couldn't do anything.
You came right after you
After
had your
your
surgery.
surgery.
Yep. To the
And-
old store.
Yes. Yep. Vince had to take me. I was
That
like,
little 600 square foot space.
it was like a month out of surgery. So I had a lot of restrictions on lifting and stuff
Driving
like that.
and-
I couldn't drive or anything like that. So Vince brought me. But I figured getting material back then during the pandemic was really, really hard.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured I'll just go wherever I can find, and then I just dyed
It's a
it.
beautiful blue. I know the video picture doesn't do it justice, but it's a beautiful, almost like a sky blue color.
Right. But the only thing, I do like it. I like the pattern. I'm almost done with it. The only thing is, like when you look at the house right here, and there's like the green grass right here, and then there you skip, and then you go to up to the white, the first row of white. You kind of, and like here, the dark
That's-
really comes out.
Are you sure that's not supposed to be
Nope.
bushes or trees?
Nope.
Then why does it go all the way up to the house?
I don't know. That's how the pattern. That's how the pattern goes.
It looks more like it's supposed to be bushes or trees or
Could
something.
be. See?
Yeah, they're supposed to be. I think they're supposed to be.
trees, but
Yeah.
see, they're the same color as the grass.
Yeah, that's weird.
Mm.
That's very weird.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But
Interesting.
yep. So
Is there space between? Oh yeah, there is
yeah,
space between the buildings.
Yep. But that's the only
Interesting.
the dark blue, like when you look at the eave of the houses, that's the only place that in between where there's no space, you don't fill in. That's where the lighter color isn't.
Pulling out.
Yeah, that. So
It's too light a background.
Yeah. So I'm wondering,
But
especially.
I do like it. It's beautiful.
I'm wondering if
I
I
w-
should just do dark, fill the space in with a dark color, just in the house, just to make it the eve pop a little bit. I'm thinking about doing, but actually I did it for a model stitch.
Oh,
For
see,
here.
I would have, if it were me, I would have changed the colors of the trees to something darker. And I would have
Oh,
changed
yeah.
the brown to something darker. I like the red. The reds pop
Yeah.
beautifully. I would have changed the color of the houses too. The church I would have left white because
'Cause
churches
yeah.
are white, but it's beautiful. And that's the nice thing about cross stitch. You can change anything.
But I am using the called for colors in,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm using the Sullivan's colors to do all the whole pattern in, which is, and it works out nice. There's not a lot of color in it, but it's pretty. It's not overly winter.
No, it's not. It's not overly winter.
But that's one of the new virtual patterns. So it's almost done. I figured by Saturday I'll have it done, and then you can frame it, and we'll just hang it up. Because we have a couple.
I've been working a lot more on doing the finishing stuff, as well as, my other duties as the managing
I wanted to
partner. I've been
go
trying to do more finishing.
in between. Right after I finish this one, then I want to do the Tiny Town.
I want to do the Harvest Tiny Town. Is it Harvest?
Yeah, Thankful is the one that just came in.
Yeah, no, I want the Harvest. It's got my colors. My favorite time of year is fall. And I love it because the air is so nice and crisp. It's warm during the day, cool at night. The colors of the changing leaves just take my breath away. They're just so beautiful. And there's just one thing wrong with it. There's only one thing wrong with fall. Winter is right behind it.
See, I like fall and winter.
I don't like winter.
Paula, Ed came in Saturday. Did I tell you? Ed came in Saturday.
Paula,
and
you're a
picked up-
good old girl.
He picked up for Paula the
Thankful
Tiny
Town.
Town. And I laughed and I said to him, I went up front and I had already pulled it for Paula because I knew she was a big Tiny Town.
We know who our Tiny Town people are.
So I was, and everybody was.
Yeah,
as
they
soon
were
as we
just
put
flying
it
off the shelf. Yeah.
So when I grabbed, Fate said, pick up an extra one. And then what I did was in the bin up by the checkout counter,
Yeah.
I put a paper clip and I wrote Paula's name on it. So Paula, I had your back on
We
that
do
one.
that for the people who come in regular. We know what
Yep.
they like and
Yep.
we know what they want. So if we see something that we know they're going to like, we literally put it off in a bin.
to the
Say,
side.
oh, we have a present for you. Look at this.
Yeah. So when Ed came in, I said, oh, I already thought of that. I already pulled it out. He
Yep.
goes, oh, thank God.
Great.
He was so cute when he came in. Ed.
We
Always-
like Ed.
Ed is a doll.
He's a long, tall drink of water, that man.
Oh, my God.
So anyhow, all right, so what are we up to? Oh, what else have I been doing? Well, like I said, I've been working a lot more on finishing. And one of the things I've been working on is it's that time of year. Stocking time. I make these. Of course, back in the day, Charles Craft used to make stockings. And Charles Craft isn't in existence anymore. And
Did somebody take it over?
I don't know, but they don't make stockings anymore. And so one of the things I thought would be nice is to come up with one. So what I did was, it's similar, but mine gives you the option of getting the 16 count Aida or 32 count linen, and it comes in green and red this year. I may add a third color next year, but these are nice. They're stitchable, easy to work on because you can lift your cuff. They're quilted and they're lined on the inside. So they're $34 a piece. So definitely, if you're looking for stockings, they're available on the website. I do custom make them. So if you want them and want to work on them, I would say get your order in quick because it's going to be a couple weeks before I can get them finished. So and get them to you. So if you want them, get them ordered. So I was working on that. The other thing I've been working on, and I worked the other day, because we're doing all kinds of different things. We're starting to add classes because we had a lot of requests for classes. So I already told you about the mini quilt class. The next one, I haven't had 5 minutes, but the next class after that will be on October 5th. And we're doing slider pin cushions. And you have a choice between Snowman Buddy and the holiday slider, Holly Berry slider. And I'm going to show you how to make these in class. That's October 5th. Oh, and it comes with the pins. I will be supplying the wool as well, and the stuffing. It comes with the pins, the eyes, and the nose for the snowman. And for Holly Berry slider, it comes with a button, a couple of buttons, a peppermint button, and the pins. And I will be supplying the felted wool, or wool felt, for the class. And that's from 1 to 3 on October 5th. The kit will be $18.50, and the class is $40. Okay? You need to sign up for these classes. You need to email us or call us. There is also a deposit required. All deposits are non-refundable. Because too many times we have had people say they're going to attend the class and then don't come. And then we have an instructor sitting here waiting to do something and nobody's here. So, there is a 50% deposit on the classes, and your kit is separate. So, and you can pay for it all at once if you want. These, I do not believe, are listed as a product in the shop. You need to sign up for these. Okay? Embroidery. Now, the weekend of our retreat, which we'll give you some more information on shortly, which is the 18th, 19th, and 20th, we're having 2 classes. Okay? We're having a beginner embroidery class, and this is the model. This pattern was designed by our very own Lisa Bayless. She will be teaching the class. This is your finished product, okay? But she's going to teach you how to do all of the stitches to make this. And it's a 2-part class. So October 18th in the morning, which I think is 10 to 12, will be part 1, and that's where she's going to teach you how to do the different stitches on a doodle cloth. And then part 2 will be continuation of that, which will be Saturday afternoon from, I think we said 1:30 to 3:30. And I forgot to write down the price of the kit. The kit it's not expensive. I think it's like $15. Okay, it comes with your hoop, your floss, your needles, your fabric, your doodle cloth. So all of that is there, and it will be all packaged up waiting for you. And then it's no more than 15. It might be less than that. I don't remember. And then the class itself is $40 for both parts. Okay. The other class we're teaching, which I don't have a sample for, is how to lace. And that's being taught by our very own Sue Gage Murphy. And she's going to be teaching that on Friday afternoon on the 18th. And the embroidery class is Friday the 18th in the morning and then Saturday afternoon. The lacing class will be Friday afternoon from 1:30 to 3:30, and then Saturday morning from 10 to 12.
There's no kit. There can't be because you got to bring your own?
Well, there's a kit. There's
Oh,
a kit
yes,
that
yes,
we're
yes.
going to,
Yeah.
it's your carpet thread, your needles, your rulers, we're going to have all that
That's right,
stuff.
that's right.
And we need you to sign up for the class and how big your project's going to be that you want to lace on, because we are going to cut your foam core ahead of time. So let us know if you're taking this class and how big the pieces you want to learn how to lace on, and we will cut that to size for you and let you know. So let's take a look at our comments here.
Oh, Paula got it. Paula, DMC took over Charles Craft.
Ah, okay, there you go. Good morning, Audrey. They do still produce some items under the Charles Craft name, but yeah, not
No
the stockings. So, good morning, Kim. Glad you could join us. Mary Ellen is with us. Felted, whatever. I don't know what that's all about. Yes, Lisa did a beautiful job designing that embroidery. It's a stunning piece and not hard to do. And let's see. Audrey, yes, the talented Lisa Bayless. Audrey's signing up. Donnell Stitchery. Hey, Michigan, how are you? Welcome. We're so happy you're joining us. Very, very happy. Go back and check out what we did already. Okay, so the rest of 11:16, I didn't grab one, but we're doing a how to make a Bizcornu class from 1 to 3. The requirement for this is you need to bring 2 stitch pieces exactly the same size. Doesn't matter what size, but you bring 2 stitch pieces exactly the same size, square. Okay?
Because they have to stitch
Because
together.
they gotta match. Okay? That class is $40. And the next class, which will be December 6th, is this class. This is called Peppermint Twist. Look at that. Isn't that the sweetest thing?
It is cute.
That kit comes from Just Another Button Company, and it's $69. Okay? For the kit. It comes with everything you see here except for the scissors and the glue and the thread. Okay? And the cardboard, which I'll provide the cardboard and the stuffing. Least I can do for my friends. That class is $40. That is from 1 to 3 on Saturday afternoon. It is just adorable.
Look at all the buttons and the beads and the pins. Look at this.
Yep.
The reindeer.
Rudolph's on there. Yep.
The
it's
tree.
just too cute.
It is.
The tree.
Very cute.
And then on the 13th of December, I'm giving you all the whole list. It's all up on the website on our calendar. So and it has, I think they have links. Maybe I did put them up as in the system. Perforated paper, how to stitch on it. $45 includes everything you need.
This would be patterns that are already marked.
Yep. Unique way to make a Christmas ornament. Very, very sweet. Sarah, lacing isn't bad. Now scoring plexiglass, that's different. Yeah, well, and then, let's see, where are we? Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with everybody here. Yes, it is so cute. So that's that class from 1 to 3. $45 includes the kit. And then December 21st, we're doing open ornament finishing, our festive finishing class. Bring in whatever it is whatever ornament you would like to finish, and bring your stuff, and we'll work with you and show you how to get them finished in time for your Christmas gift-giving season. And that class is $40 from 1 to 3. So that's our classes. Now, retreat.
Yes.
What do you want to say about retreat, Di?
What do I want to say about the retreat? I've been asking.
We were shocked at what people want to eat.
Yes.
Here we are thinking, we got to do all this stuff. And
But,
I was absolutely shocked.
But what I did was, for the last couple Saturdays, I've been asking, because I want to get I don't want to just.
We want it to be a fun
yes.
time. We want it to be what you want.
And what basically everybody had said was they wanted warm, comfortable. It's not dinner, but
Because the theme is
fall, warm, just comfort type thing. So I just did an array of, I took a little bit of this suggestion, a little bit of that suggestion. A lot of people wanted macaroni and cheese, which, can I just say, my favorite. Soup. Your soup was another big one. And then there was a couple other things, incorporate salads in. So what I did was no sandwiches. But
yeah, we sandwiched you out the last few years.
So I think what it is this year, it's all warm comfort foods.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what I'm gonna
See, the first couple I had at Century House, which was a wonderful location. It has since closed, from what I understand. So
It's still open.
Century House,
Yeah, on Route right across the street.
Route 9.
Yeah.
I was told it closed.
No, I think it's still open. I still see a sign out there where they do dinners.
Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe they're not hosting.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know if the front room, because usually they do it in the front rooms. There's two.
No. There's all kinds of
Some
rooms
rooms
in the back,
yeah.
where the hotel and everything is.
I think it's
I don't know.
still open. Every once in a while I see cars parked in there.
I was under the impression it was. I thought I had heard it closed. Anyhow, the first couple I did there, very well catered, but also very expensive. Which, for the food, oh my God, the food was tremendous.
Yeah, they do doing
And it was worth the money for the food. Hey, we have 18 people watching. Woohoo! Great! So yeah, the Century House, we had it up there, and we had people who were able to come from, the first couple of years we had people from Canada and New Jersey and Massachusetts and, all over the place. And it was a nice thing, but then after the pandemic,
It got hard, yeah.
it got harder to do things like that. And that's when, after I opened the store, I decided I wanted to resurrect the retreat, because the reason I started them is because I've always wanted to go on a retreat, and I could never afford to go, because some of these places, they're hundreds of dollars like $600 to get in.
Oh, really?
And-
oh, yeah. I thought it was still open. I go by every once in a while.
What was I saying?
Oh.
Key West, hey, Sandy's one of my old nursing school buddies. Hi, Sandy. I'm so happy to see you. We went to nursing school together at the old Burbank Hospital School of Nursing, which is now the Highlands Nursing Home. I was the last graduate, the very last graduate of the school. That was it closed that year, because I was shortest.
Sure.
So anyhow,
I won't even say.
I digress. So
That's your
anyhow, I was
freebie
talking
for the
about,
day.
that's my freebie for
the
today.
day.
So what was I talking about? Oh, resurrecting the retreat. Because I wanted to go, and some retreats are like hundreds of dollars. I mean, like not your, like $600 to go to a retreat just to be able to say you went. And then you have to pay for the gas to get there and the hotel room and yada, yada, yada. So my thought was, okay, I'm sure there's people locally who would love to go and, you know, are in the same situation. You know, cannot justify spending thousands of dollars going to a retreat. So that's why I started doing retreats. And so other than the year of the pandemic, that's the only year I didn't do one.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I opened the store, started holding them here at this location because it was convenient. The stores, up until July of this year, we had the store and we rented the space next door for the retreats. Well, we now have combined the two spaces, so we have the retreat space and the shop in one location,
which
works
nice.
great. It's wonderful. It works great. So, the retreat.
The craft bags.
It's 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And stitching time is from 9 to 6. We are going to be having the classes
in between,
which are optional. You do not have to take them. They are a separate fee, as I just mentioned earlier. And then,
one really important thing.
Yeah.
What I did notice some people are doing, Saturday, the shop is open.
Oh, yeah,
for
shop's
the
open.
public. So anybody can come and shop Saturday because everybody, there's a lot of people that come in on Saturday, so it's a busy day here. There isn't a charge to come in on Saturday to shop.
no.
No charge for that. And did we?
See, the retreat is Friday, so the retreat members have exclusive shopping on Friday and Sunday. Shop is open to the public on Saturday. Also, the classes for the during the retreat time are open to the public. You do not have to attend the retreat in order to take the classes, but you do still have to pre-register, put down a deposit, or you can pay for it in full if that's what you want. And
Which I think is nice because most places charge you to come in and shop or take a class or whatever.
I'm not like
But,
that.
Yeah, no.
I'm here to spread the joy of needlework and share that joy with other people and teach other people how to do it. That's the mission that we have for the store, is to keep needlework alive and share the love of stitching with anyone who wants to participate, learn. That's our mission. So yeah, those are open to the public. So just, you need to let us know.
Right.
We are having trunk shows.
Yes.
We have a fabric trunk show and we have another trunk show. Should we tell them?
No, we're closer
We'll surprise
to it.
it.
We'll let it be
we'll
a surprise.
surprise.
Which is nice.
We're working on more trunk shows
Yes.
for next year.
Yes.
More fabric, more other things.
Yeah. You've got to do them in advance. That's why it's hard.
Yeah, you have to book them in advance.
Yeah.
And some people are booked out years already.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like,
So
we're hunting.
and some people don't make it widely known that they do a trunk show.
Right.
But I also think that it's just nice to do, like, not in a retreat, just one Saturday, have a trunk show and, you know, a new designer or something like that. Because that's the one thing I did notice at the virtual market. There was a lot of new designers.
Oh yeah, there's lots of
lot
new designers.
So I would like to pull in some of those new designers in, because some of them have really nice patterns that I've been seeing on the different Flosstube that I didn't catch at virtual. But I thought, give back a little bit. How cool would that be? But you know, like, I want to do the small. They're starting, and what better way of
We
getting?
like to support the new people. Ask Sarah Wilbur from Sister Lou Stitches. We've been helping Sarah out and helping foster her her designs for a couple years now. We're
I still
really
say she
open to
does-
new designers, and
She does
we'll
the
do
best
what we
animals.
can.
She
does.
still
She's
does
great
the best
with animals.
I love her. As a matter of fact, I've been, when you get the bag of the month, you get one of her patterns in the bag of the month. I've been stitching them all along.
She's doing the series. It's a
Yes.
series that is exclusive to us, and Sarah has done exclusive patterns for us for a
Yes,
couple
for
years
years now.
now.
Really.
Last year we featured her for the ornament of the month, which was Christmas on the Farm.
Yep.
And we still have some of that left. And then this year,
Which I love. her
she's
this pattern.
doing. She has these characters.
Patty
Patty and Charlie.
yeah.
Patty and Charlie. And this year, Patty and Charlie decided to go on a around the world trip, and it's sweet.
Cute. She started out with the passport, which
Yeah.
I thought was cute.
Yeah, passports, and then she's featuring stuff from different. I don't
Countries.
want to give it all away because it's a secret as far as when you get your project bag of the month done by Deb Walker. In fact, I meant to grab. Do you have this year's?
I have this one.
September's, September's, this was September's. We have a couple left. And Project Bag of the Month, it's $40 a month. And she does a beautiful job. We love her bags. She does a fantastic job. They're well finished. And she picks the best fabric.
And they're quilted.
And they're quilted. And they're what, like 11 by something.
I can fit.
10 by 11 or
Yeah.
11 by 12 or something like that.
I can fit this book in
In-
most of the books. I mean, I have some really big ones. I can fit that book in the bag comfortably.
Yeah.
So it's a relatively good
And
size.
in Project Bag of the Month, you get a little something and one of Sarah's patterns
Yep.
as part of Project Bag of the
which
Month.
I should have grabbed it this month's. Oh, it's absolutely adorable. It's two giraffes. It's very,
So.
very cute.
So that's
So
Project Bag of the Month. Where were we going with this?
we changed the retreat. It's 3
yeah.
days.
Yeah.
Classes. You don't have to sign up for it.
We're
You could
talking
just
about
come.
trunk shows. That's
right,
what it was.
trunk shows.
Sorry.
So we're going
Lost our
to
train
do
of
some
thought.
of those. One, we're just going to let you be surprised with. We changed up the food to all comfort food. You've got
It's a
until
good value.
October. I'm going to say to the first week of October, if there's something specific you want that you think, hey, would you consider this? You've got
We're
till the
open.
1st of October. So I've
morning,
got the
Patty.
basics down, but just give a shout out to me. I'm fine with it. I love consensus. So shout out what you would think that other people would like that we didn't think of. We changed up this year, completely changed up the way we're doing because they're really popular, the crap bags. Completely changed the way we're doing the crap bags for the retreat. And the closer we get to the retreat in October, I will explain a little bit more in detail the crap bags, but I think the change, because I thought long and hard about it, on how to change them and whatever. So pay attention. The closer we get to the 1st of October, I'm going to open up a lot of new things.
Cost, 2 days is $200, 3 days is $225, and after, what is it, October 1st?
Yes.
The price goes up $25 because we have to adjust counts and things of that nature, and we may have to order extra and all
Yes.
that stuff. But
Right.
early bird is till October 1st.
You make
and
out if
you
you're
make
early,
out.
yes.
You save $25.
Yeah, which is nice. That's
Yeah.
a couple patterns.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
So
What's new? Nope. Do these two first.
Okay, do those two first.
Okay. We, all the virtual stuff still coming in. This pattern, which Pansy Pansy Patch.
Yep.
Yes. Pansy Patch.
Winter Garden at Cranberry Manor. I like
And
it.
this
I really
is
like it.
gorgeous. That's really, really nice.
I may have to stitch that.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
right,
really,
in my spare
look at
time.
the two.
I love it. I love it. It's beautiful.
I don't know if you can see them, the two little snowmen down there. I just think it's adorable.
Snowman.
What would you do? What would you...
Snowman.
Actually, I would probably do this on vintage country, like a lighter shade of vintage. as
No,
light
I
as
would
could
do
get it.
vintage country
Mocha?
mocha. That's what I would stitch it on.
That would be gorgeous.
Yep.
This one,
Same thing.
would you? I might change that color up a little bit. I
Yeah,
might
you could do something
like
else,
a
but I
dirty
think vintage
white.
country mocha would definitely work on that.
And that's cute. I look at the truck.
And we can get
the truck in the back.
vintage
Parked next
country
to the
mocha in 16 count now, I think.
Well,
I think I saw that available now.
It's 14 and it's 18.
18, but I think they added 16
16?
recently. Yeah. And then, of course, linen 28, 32, 36. I could even order 40, I think.
Which is
I would have to check.
gorgeous.
But
That's even
for your
that's
40
cute.
counters.
And can I just say, I don't know if this is going to show it, the fireplace here. I just think it's a really cute pattern.
It is. It's really
Very
cute.
cute. But I love I
love the
say-
winter one.
Yes, I
I'm
do.
sorry, I
And
love the
this
winter
is-
one.
I want to say, I think this is a series, the houses. Actually,
What's that one called? Vintage Farmhouse Sampler.
And this is Winter Garden at Cranberry Manor. Actually,
I
I
think
think-
she's done Cranberry Manor stuff before.
four. Actually,
like
we have
cranberries
two
like me.
ladies that like to stitch these, and I think Laura and Celine, they would be the better ones to ask because I think they like to stitch this, which I can see why they like to stitch this. Okay, now you're going to show that one, and you're going to explain that one.
Special. So, in July, I did something special where I hosted a Zoom class every Monday night for the month of July for a birthday start. And it was very well received. That what I decided to do is we're going to do a stitch along on Monday evenings from 7 to 9 by Zoom, and we're going to stitch this. I just love this guy. By Pansy Patch. It is gorgeous. I love it. And I'm going to be, she calls for Roxy Floss, sold by Evertote in Canada. I don't carry that. So what I'm going to do is I am going to substitute either Classic Colorworks, Gentle Arts, or Weeks for some of the overdyed, and some of it is going to be left
Sullivan's.
solid Sullivan. And if you want it, the stitch is going to start October 14th. And if you want it, you order the pattern. If you want me to kit it up as well, I will do so, but you need to let me know as soon as possible so I can get it all kitted up for you. My plan is to substitute the coat. That's going to be an overdye. The green trees are going to be an overdye. The gold in it is going to be an overdye.
Which I don't know if it shows, but the stars gold and the bottom of his coat.
Yeah, there's not a
Is
lot,
gold.
but the way it's laid out, a variegated would look very nice. And I'm also thinking about adding a sparkle for the
Oh,
snowflakes to get you guys used to working with sparkly thread.
Which would be
I
pretty.
think that would just really pop that out of there. So if you're interested, let me know. We're going to start that on October 14th from 7 to 9 on Mondays. And it will be by Zoom, so you can be anywhere in the United States and participate because it will be on your computer. And I think this is going to be really fun. And we will do it till December on Monday evenings, barring any
That'd be fun.
issues.
When we did the other one.
That way you don't have to rush.
Yeah.
But we can work on it and hopefully get them finished in time for Christmas. It's Christmas.
Which I thought, it's a very pretty pattern. Very pretty.
And
That one and the one the piece one were my two absolute favorite ones from
Yep.
virtual.
Well, when we were going to virtual, we were discussing it and while we were shopping, and it was like, yeah, this is a stitch along.
Yep.
But we were debating, do we wait till next year to start it or this year? We decided we wanted to start it this
now,
year.
yes. Because
So, along with every other start.
that's our bright and shiny.
Oh, yeah, that's
our
the
bright
shiny,
and shiny.
for this period. And it wouldn't be my show if I didn't show you what has arrived and will be coming out. I designed this. It's the planner for the Cross Stitcher Soul, but I will be honest, any needlework crafter will love this. It was a dream to put this together. I just had the most fun with it. And this is a 266-page planner. It's got a nice thick board cover with gold-tipped edges so they don't get all yucked up. It comes yucked up. That's a technical term, yucked up. It's got pocket in the front, pocket in the back, and every month, I don't know if you follow her, but Debbie Hodge of Stitch Stories did the diagrams featured on 11 monthly tabs of how to do a stitch. And she showed this on her website, so if you get a chance to go to her, she did a Flosstube on it. So every month you get one. You have a month layout, and we actually started using ours for next year's planning purposes. And I'm probably going to do a video of, how I use mine. And then it also has the weekly layout, so you can break out your plans by the week this way. This allows you to put your stitch planning in and your family plans, and it gives you plenty of space. The what do they call it? Creme de la creme on the back is in the back, and it features a place to put your whips and charts. Look at that.
Oh, actually, pull that. I wanted to show them before you get to that section.
What?
The Santa Claus.
Oh, okay.
I wanted go ahead. Go
And
finish.
then
I wanted to show them.
There's an 11 double-side page conversion chart of 5 different thread companies. There's a section for your projects that you can keep information on your projects. Okay, and you can put a picture here if you want, or you can use this for notes.
Actually, in the back page of Pansy Patch, she actually has a picture of the Santa Claus, which would fit in
Your
your
project.
project. So all you have to do is screenshot it or whatever.
You could even photocopy it
photocopy
if you
it,
want to put it in your book, as
and
long
you
as you're
can
not
put
sewing
it in your book. Yeah.
And there's a section for retreats, so you can keep track of your retreats and what you want to bring. There's a supply list that I put in there so that if you wanted to make yourself a little finishing kit to go to class with, everything you might need is listed, plus there's notes for you to add stuff. There's a contact section, so when you go to retreats and places, you can write down the name of all your new friends and their information.
Yep.
There's a wish list so that you can keep track of the things you wish you had and want. And then there's also definitions, because, you know, in my career, I've been a teacher of many things, so you have to have definitions, and some are fun, some are serious. And it comes with 2 beautiful gold pens to write in. Now, the pages are nice and thick, so if you like to use markers and things like that, it won't bleed through. It comes with a sheet of stickers, and as you can see, I've been using my stickers. And it comes with a snap-in bookmark, all for $60. And it's beautiful, and I'm already working on plans for 2026, and they are available for purchase now. Then what a great gift this would be for a friend, family member.
Yeah. Don't know what to get Mom for
Yeah.
Christmas. Yeah.
Yep, this is a great little planner, and it's really, I'm very proud of this. It's very well put together.
Oh, here's the
Yeah,
bookmark.
there's the bookmark. You can't see it very well, but there's the bookmark that says "Feed My Soul." Those are available for purchase now. They're up on the website, so make sure you get yours.
Stitch along. Before I forget, go to your that calendar. Okay, we did special things for the stitch along.
No, we didn't.
October.
Oh, all right. So, you're right. We did do special things for the stitch along. If you sign up early, $16 for the chart.
Yeah.
If
So we're
you
gonna-
sign up after October 1st, it will be $19.20, because we will have to special order and rush ship the patterns and
Yeah.
the kit stuff. So sign up early.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure everybody, because
Yeah.
got
And we will kit this up for you so that you have everything that we're going to be stitching with.
or I know some of the ladies have a lot of.
Yeah.
Yep,
Some people
so-
have stash, and that's
Yeah.
fine. You can do that.
So, what we can do is make a suggestion on color, or you choose your own color. I mean, that's the nice thing about this, because I already have ideas. For me, as you know, when I see the pattern or if I see the material, that speaks to me, and I already know what I want to stitch this
I'm
on.
doing mine on Vintage Country Mocha. I've already decided.
I
I
think
love Vintage Country Mocha. It works for so many things.
I have one piece of Atomic Ranch, the Golden Harvest. I think it
That
was.
might work. Yep.
I'm gonna take a look at
It
it.
might not work because there's gold in it. I'm afraid
Right.
the gold.
That's-
although
yeah.
you can change the gold pieces.
I think I like the colors in this, so I'm
You
thinking
could use the star in his hand and the gold along his. Because I'm looking at in the center there. You could use gold braid.
Oh,
That would pop
Ooh.
if you didn't want to, if you don't want to do the snowflakes in a sparkly color, you could switch the
could-
star on top of the tree and the
could-
rest of the gold to a beautiful gold petite braid
Or
from
the words.
Rainbow Gallery,
the words.
or the words.
Yeah.
You could pop those out into a sparkle.
Oh, I am looking forward to this.
Yep.
To stitching this.
Oh, I am
did.
too.
The minute I saw it, I knew this was going to be something that I was going to get.
Yep.
And plan. I already planned on stitching this before we decided to do it as a stitch along, which I think would be really, really cute.
Yep.
I just think it's a cute piece. This I would frame.
Can't wait.
This I would
Can't
definitely
wait.
frame.
Okay, so we are at time. Actually, we got 1 minute left. Did we miss anything? Did we
Oh.
forget anything?
Open stitch Wednesday as usual.
Yep, 6 to 8. Wednesday evenings is open stitch here at the store
Thursday.
from 10 to
whatever.
And Saturdays, if there isn't a class going on. So you need to double check to see if there's a class, and that's why we have all the classes up on the website. You can go right to the website, go up to the calendar, and you will see the listing of all the classes. We also have when we're going to be closed. I've done a better job of updating the calendar. So one of my administrative duties is to stay on top of the calendar and the website. So there we go. What did you want to share?
Oh, I got a book.
All right.
This is a new one.
Make it
Not
quick.
my usual old one. My two grandsons, the three boys,
Are into
big
Pokemon?
Pokemon. Well, not my oldest one, not
Gotta
so much
catch 'em all.
anymore. Yeah. So sick of that game. Oh my god. I remember when it came out. My oldest grandson was into Pokemon.
Actually, Pokemon came out when PJ was a kid.
I know but it just won't. It's like that penny.
Won't
It
go away.
But
Just like
I
Ninja
saw
Turtles.
this, and because I have two younger grandsons, so I thought I would do their ornaments this year in
Oh, cute.
Pokemon. I'd let them pick it out, and there's some more back there, but there's over 50 patterns, so I'll let them choose.
Where'd you find that one? Not here.
No, not here. Because I don't even think, I'm going to go out on a limb and say, I probably think nobody else is going to
Want it.
but
That's why
yeah.
we didn't order it.
Yeah. But I know Auntie E. I already know Auntie E. Poor Auntie E. isn't going to get a choice. She always said when the boys went with their Pokemons that she was the one that she liked. This lady here. Whoops. Here.
This one.
Right. So I'm gonna do her, but I'm not gonna do her on black because I can't. I can't do black, and I can't.
I
do
challenged
dark blue.
myself and stitched on navy blue.
Had
And
a hard
it
time.
came out okay. I wasn't too
Yes, it
upset
came
with it.
out
It came out
nice.
beautiful. So I'm not too upset about that. But I suppose one of these days I'll have to challenge myself to do black at least once. But I'm not in the mind yet.
I can do the navy blue, but it's got to be bright. I need a lot of light to do it. And I got one of the little lights here. And it's just a simple, I can put it in my bag.
Yeah,
When
the
I come-
LED.
Yep, the
task
little one.
light.
Yep. What I did was, because it's chargeable, I charged it, and then what I did was I put it on the floor, so it was extra light shining from the bottom up, and then I have my light above that comes over me. So a combination of both of them, I can make like bright sunny light.
Excellent.
So that's how I was able to get past. But I wish I had done it the way you had done it, with the color, the bright shiny colors.
Yeah, the shiny.
Came out really. That did
love
come out
shiny.
really nice. So
I think you really enjoy stitching with. You have to use smaller pieces when you're using stuff like that because it tends to fray a little bit more if you use long pieces. But the look you get is just fantastic. So, anyhow, all right, guys, that's it for this week. Hope you have a great week. We'll see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. And oh no, we won't.
No.
I'm sorry. In 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because I will be in Boston next week with the hubby, doing some medical stuff. So he's having stem cell harvesting next week. So anyhow,
So come in and see me. I'll still
yeah,
be here.
Diane will be here. Open stitch, no open stitch next
This
week
week-
on
Wednesday
Wednesday
night.
evening, but yes, on Thursday. And then, I think we'll be closing early Wednesday. We'll be closed around 3:15 or so because Lisa's got to go get the munchkin from the bus. So the shop will be closed around 3:15 or so, but regular hours on Thursday and Saturday.
Yep.
And then we will be back live on October 2nd.
What I will do is on Saturday, I'm going to get her to do a special, just a little short, little clip it, the Whip Go number.
Oh, that's right. We got to do WIPGO.
So I'd rather do it early than late. So I'm going to have her do it Saturday. I'm going to put a big sign on front of my desk saying,
Yeah,
pull
I'll
the
do
number.
it. I'll do it Saturday,
Yeah.
and then I will do a quick, down and dirty,
Yep.
quick short, for the WIPGO number for October.
Okay.
Okay.
So I didn't forget.
See you guys in a couple weeks.
Bye-bye.
Be safe. Ta-ta for now.